Okay. So we are in, David.
Okay.
Okay. Fuel shut-off valve is on. Fuel is on both. Okay. So we're gonna fly out west, basically, David.
Okay.
Circuit breakers, they are all in. ELT is on. Yeah. Seat backs. Okay, we got parking brake set. Autopilot's off. Okay, throttle a 1/4 inch. Mixture lane. Let's see, we got the beacon on. Might as well put the strobes on. Okay, master on. Okay, we primed it. Fuel pump is off. Clear prop. David?
Leesburg International Airport, ATIS information, India, time 2150 Zulu weather. Wind 270 at 9er, gust 14, visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28, dew point 12, altimeter 29er, 9er 1. Expect visual approach runway 31. Advise on initial contact you have information, India. Leesburg International Airport, ATIS information, India, time 2150 Zulu weather. Wind 270 at 9er, gust 14, visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28, dew point 12, altimeter 29er, 9er 1. Expect visual approach runway 31. Advise on initial contact you have information, India. Leesburg International Airport, ATIS information, India, time 2150 Zulu weather. Wind 270 at 9er, gust 14, visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28, dew point 12, altimeter 29er, 9er 1. Expect visual approach runway 31. Advise on initial contact you have information, India. Leesburg International Airport, ATIS information, India, time 2150 Zulu weather. Wind 270.
All right, so.
Number 6 Golf Whiskey, runway 31 cleared for the option, wind 300 at 5.
Okay, ground and tower.
Okay.
$299.01.
Correct.
All right, now we got it. So, did you get the time when we started the engine?
6:43.
Oh, you're the man. Great to have a pilot with you. I tell you, you had a passenger, huh? Was I supposed to do that? Okay. We had ATIS here, but I didn't bother with it. You know, anyway. Radio number 2, radio number 1. It looks pretty good. Seat belts, flaps are up. Prevent defrost, we obtained the weather, altimeter, flight instruments check.
Got oil pressure?
Oil pressure, oil temperature is low, oil pressure is in the green. And you can see that the pointers are way the hell up there towards the 26.
Okay.
Yeah, 58, 53 usable, right?
Correct.
Okay, so.
And we're drawing on both.
Now we are on both.
Okay.
Fuel cutoff valve is in, which it should be. Should be in. You put your feet on the brakes a minute.
I got the brakes.
Okay, just wanna.
I'm off the brakes.
Okay, so we got India. And we can do the run up. I want to see if I can get this. Gee, thanks. I don't want to do that. Pressing home.
You don't want to do the update.
No, home.
There should be a cancel.
You can update later by pressing home next. That.
Aircare 2, Leesburg Tower, Alpha 5, cleared for takeoff and proceed directly on course. Wind 270 at 5, altimeter 29901. Number 6 Golf Whiskey, runway 31 cleared for the option, wind 300 at 5.
There, you got rid of it.
All right. Finally. Okay, here's where we are. All right, David. I'm ready to contact ground. Leesburg ground. Cessna 9690 Papa is at Sun Air with India, and we'd like a westbound departure on 31.
Number 969 Sierra Papa, Leesburg ground, runway 31, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 22.
That's via Alpha, cross runway 22. 90 Pop. Okay, let's get the parking brake off. And I'm pretty sure he sees us.
I would imagine. He's pretty sharp.
Yeah, that's our friend, right?
Right.
Just say hello.
Yeah, just say thank you, Charlie. But not now, so when he tells you something.
Okay. So, how are we looking, all right?
Looking fine.
He cleared us across the runway.
Correct.
Number 3 Kilo Sierra, thank you. Upwind traffic is going to go into my left-hand pattern, no factor. Proceed on course, wind 3005, runway 31, clear for takeoff. Number 6 Golf Whiskey, runway 31, cleared for the option, wind 270 at 5.
Alright, David, now you like 10 degrees of flaps, I know, so that's a good idea. Okay, brake set. Let's get the fucking brake on, but let's not forget. Fuel valve bold, trim is set for takeoff. Flight controls. See it moving. They are moving in a correct manner. Enunciate a panel test. See that? Okay. Make sure, okay. Best power, so we're full. Got the flap set. 1800 RPM. Meter on the brakes. Oh, shit.
What was that?
No, it just backfired because I went one over. Yeah, they look good.
What, you turn it off and then back on?
Yeah. Just went one too far over.
Okay.
Vacuum. Vacuum is good. engine gauges, the green. Amps are holding. Do the idle check. Throttle friction. I want the throttle coming out. Before takeoff, at 10 degrees of flaps. Transponder is altitude. We're heading west. Radio frequency. We're on the tower. Landing light is on.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's all right.
Just double check that you're on both mags.
Oh yeah. Definitely on both.
Okay.
Doors and windows are closed. And the time, 6:57 approximately. All right. I guess we can taxi into position.
Correct. Shanskit 2, good afternoon.
Shanskit 2, good afternoon, sir.
So coming up, let's see, 8 miles to the north of yours. Request transit along your eastern side, southbound towards Orlando, southeastbound towards Orlando, Shanskit 2.
Thank you, sir. And there's traffic in the left close pattern for 1-3 here at Leesburg. That's all I got. And the tower closes in 2 minutes. So transition approved. And let us know when you're clear.
Approval through you, and I'll let you know when you're clear next. Thank you, Shanskit 2.
Yeah, in fact, I'll be closed. You'll hear my transmission closing. It'll be Gulf airspace at that time.
Roger, good copy. Thanks, Shanskit 2.
Leesburg Tower, 969 Sierra Papa, Charlie with you. Like for departure, 31.
Number 969 Sierra Papa, runway 31, cleared for takeoff. Wind 300 at 4.
Okay, Charlie, 300 at 4. Clear for takeoff, 31. David, I don't see anybody.
Looks clear.
6 Golf Whiskey, midfield, left downwind for full stop, 31.
Number 6 Golf Whiskey, Cessna departing 31. Wind 270 at 4, runway 31, cleared to land.
I see him.
6 Golf Whiskey, cleared to land, 31.
All right. Right into the sun. Ready, David?
Ready.
Wants to fly, David.
Yes, it did. Took right off.
Number 9 Sierra Papa, proceed on course, and frequency change approved.
9 Sierra Pop, on course, frequency change approved. All right, David. We got some traffic around us.
Time 2300 Zulu. Leesburg Tower is now closed, terminating airport traffic control services. Gulf airspace now in effect. Traffic, short final, is landing, runway 31, and they'll be going to the line. The common traffic...
You want to get the control wheel a minute, Dave?
Sure.
9.35, and for further information, contact Orlando Approach Control on 135.3. Good night, Leesburg.
Good night, thanks for the help. Good night, thanks for accommodating.
I'm going to start our turn west.
Very well, Dave.
This is my last transmission as an air traffic controller, and I just wanted to put it on tape to thank absolutely every single person that has made it possible for me to have such a fantastic career for the past 40 years. Good night, Leesburg.
Thank you for being there for us. You've always been great to work with, and we're going to miss you. And thanks for your service in the last 4 years. We appreciate you.
How high do you want to go?
2,500.
Okay.
Get the flaps up. Yeah, that's a good throttle. Second. Setting. So we got one guy on the port side, but he's 2,300 feet above. And I figured we would go right in the sun. Well, we got a nice night for it, but
Oh, it's beautiful.
be okay.
What? Did you turn the autopilot on?
Yep.
Should tell me.
No, I was, I wanted to make sure it was right before I start shouting the odds.
Okay, I'm off it since the autopilot's on.
Yeah. This playing around I don't get to do when they checking you out.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, traffic ahead, 2,600 feet higher. There he is. David, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you bored?
Nope.
Nice flying plane.
Yes, there's a nice control feel to it.
I'm not going to do too much playing, just a few things.
Do whatever you want.
I mean, I could do that on the ground in a simulator, But that's fine to know all the intricacies, but you got to know the basics.
Right.
That you're going to use. Hey, and you could altitude on, just press it. See, this isn't a complete Bendix King cap, 140. Missing buttons over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all they need, I guess. They've got this. Nice plane to take a trip in. Look at the right fuel tank. Bouncing up and down. Fuel flow is good. Vacuum is good. Amps are holding. I don't need the landing light. Got my strobes on. Wow, that's the water right over there.
Correct. It's the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. Sure as hell is. Let's see where I am. Not too far from Inverness. So what you wanted to do, David, was
I didn't have anything I wanted to do. I'm just riding along, keeping you company.
no, runway 4.
Oh, I just said if you were southwest, you could use 4 and circle to 3-1.
Yeah. I know.
With 4 knots of wind, it doesn't matter. You could land on 4.
Yeah, that's true.
When we taxied out, it was gusting to 14.
Yep. Nice. Moved out pretty nicely. I really would like to do more this evening and night flying. Eventually.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, work towards that. Get my schedule adjusted. Probably on a weekend. Thanks for meeting me today, Dave.
Very happy to. Got me out of the house.
Ah.
I did a bike ride this morning, and then I've been sitting in the office ever since.
We got traffic right near us, but he's way up there. Inverness is right over there somewhere. There it is. All right. Oh, let's. All right, I just want to know approximately where it is. Telling me left to 104. Then we'll go to a heading of south. Clear left. Someone just popped up, 1,100 feet. I'm gonna hold this course for now. This guy's descending. See him?
Okay.
Go behind him. He's paralleling us now. Opposite direction.
Okay.
So, I guess guess we could plan a course right to Jackson, no?
Okay.
No, we haven't been up that long. Pretty day for a flight. You had a great trip to the West Virginia then.
Oh yeah. I filed up there on the airways, and they wouldn't let me go that way. They cleared me as filed, and then they took me everywhere but.
Really?
Yeah, because the airways went through Class B airspace at Charlotte, and then coming home, similar situation. We kept getting rerouted. Kept Ruth busy.
Oh, I'm sure.
We were a little worried about the weather. It was forecast to be thunderstorms all afternoon, all morning and afternoon here, and they weren't there. We got home without any problem at all.
Yeah, but they sure do know how to worry you, you know?
Well, they tell you everything that could happen, not what's likely to happen.
I think they just cover themselves.
No question.
They say, oh, well, we said it could happen. See the course I'm taking?
Okay.
There's our RNAV to runway 4.
Okay. So you're going to go south of Jackson and then turn to 40 and in?
Yeah, something like that, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty good area down here. I know you don't use this. You use 4-flight.
Right. What's that one?
Garmin Pilot.
No, I have no experience with it at all.
Well, yeah, it can be a pain in the neck. Oh, he's got ADS-B. Look at that. And I got a Sirius XM too. I wanted to get away from Inverness. We're out in the open here, you know?
Right.
But I wasn't up to going to the coast. At least not this trip. But I'm glad you made it. I'm glad. Thank you for giving me the option, but I really didn't want to drag you out here and then say, no, we're not going.
You never dragged me to an airport.
So Wednesday I may visit Bartow with Bob. We'll see. Got that nose gear issue.
I'm having a little issue with the Mooney. It's got morning sickness, and I don't think it's pregnant. It just runs rough for a few minutes and then it smooths out.
Sorry, I got you a little backfire down there. I just turned it one too many. But yeah, morning sickness. But it's still a fine plane.
Oh yeah, I got an appointment a week from Tuesday to have Chris look at it.
Alright, so engines in the green.
If you want to go, you're welcome, but it's going to be a lot of sitting while he works on it.
When is it?
A week from Tuesday.
I'll keep it in mind, David. May happen.
Well, if I don't hear from you, I'll get someone else. But
well, I know what I'm saying is let me check the schedule.
Right.
Then I can confirm it with you.
But again, it's a short flight and a long wait. So as busy as you are, you might not want to do that.
I know, but I could. I would like to get together with you, and thank you very much for that opportunity. It flies pretty nice.
Oh, it flies very nice.
You see the needle on the right?
Right.
And it's bouncing up and down.
Leesburg traffic, Skyhawk to go clear and descend at left base runway 31 Leesburg.
Well, it's like it's burning off the left side, and the other side has to catch up.
That's the problem with drawing off both, is you end up not knowing where it is.
Alright, oil temperature good, pressure's in the green, vacuum's good, the amps are good. We're about 9 gallons an hour.
What are the minimums on this approach?
LP MDA, 580 feet, I think. Yeah, 580.
Okay.
Let me just see where I'm at here.
Leesburg traffic, Skyhawk to go clear. We'll be turning final. Runway 31 Leesburg.
Are you going to do this manually or with the autopilot?
Little of each, I guess. Just taking you for a ride, Dave, that's all.
That's delightful. Before you turn in, you might want to listen to ASOS and see what the wind is.
Oh, yeah.
Here, you got it on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius. Altimeter 2. Remarks. Density altitude 1,500. Leesburg Tower, hours of operation are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time.
Did you get the wind?
Yeah, it was 2.9er at 6. So you can either have a 6-knot crosswind or circle the 3-1. If you do circle, you need to look at circling minimums instead of actual
That's right. 1100. Boy, we're over no man's land, David.
Okay, yeah, you're going past Jackson.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just taking you for a ride.
Ah, okay.
Miles. We're in approach mode anyway, Dave.
Okay.
10.5 miles.
To what?
To the airport.
The airport or to Jackson?
Oh, wait a minute, no, to Jackson, I'm sorry. Should be. Yeah. 6.8 between these two.
Aren't you supposed to be 2,000 feet?
Yep. Let me get it back up there. There's my little doohickey.
Right.
We're almost at Jackson, Dave.
Now, what do you know what you're going to do? Are you going to land? You're going to circle the land? You're going to do a missed approach? What's the plan?
Well, we're gonna land.
You're going to land?
I'm thinking. I should be able to handle 4.
It's 6-knot crosswind.
Yeah.
At least this way the sun won't be in your eyes.
Yeah.
Leesburg traffic, Skylark 9062 Sierra is 14 miles off to the south, going to be entering the left downwind for runway 31. Leesburg traffic.
Leesburg traffic, Sierra. Lake Cessna 969 Papa. Inbound RNAV 4, landing runway 4, Leesburg. Full stop. I may as well stay at this altitude till I get the glide slope.
Correct. You should do that. You're at the minimum altitude you should be at until you intercept glide slope.
Yep.
Or unless you do the step downs.
Right.
I think this one's not an LPV, is it?
No, LP plus V.
Okay, so the glide slope's advisory and
right.
You know what they mean by it's advisory?
Yeah, in other words,
means it hasn't been flight tested.
yeah, exactly.
It could take you into the trees.
Yeah. Just watching my little diamond here.
Right.
Starting to come in. We've got the localizer.
Got it.
I'm down at about 90 knots. Alright, when I hit your, I'll do 10 degrees of flaps. There's some traffic around us, but I don't think...
Yeah, why don't you make a traffic call?
Yeah.
Leesburg, traffic, Cessna 969 Sierra Papa is about a 4-mile final to runway 4, full stop landing, Leesburg.
Is that too short a flight, David?
No, yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
I had no expectations.
Really?
My expectation was to have a good time.
Extra full rich.
Leesburg, traffic 906 Sierra. Leesburg traffic.
Leesburg traffic, Cessna 969 Sierra. Papa, short final, runway 4. Full stop.
I didn't catch what he...
Traffic, Skyhawk 2 Delta Sierra will be taking runway 31. Anybody in the pattern?
Repeat your thing. That's your short final.
Short final, runway 4, Cessna 969 Sierra Papa.
Sierra Papa, are you on the frequency?
Yeah, we're about ready to touch down, runway 4.
Runway, Leesburg traffic, Skyhawk 2 Delta Sierra, lining up and waiting runway 31, Leesburg.
We're crossing the runway now.
Right on time, thank you. Leesburg traffic, Skyhawk 2 Delta Sierra, taking runway 31, straight out departure. Leesburg.
Right on time. I've heard that guy before. Oh well. Did I scare you?
No.
You've had worse, right?
Oh yeah. I've done worse.
Well, I like to, when it's a little crosswind, I like to just plant it a little bit, you know, rather than skip it. But it wasn't much. I appreciate you coming, and I'm gonna try. There he goes. Give you
Leesburg traffic, 906 Kilo
an okay for next Tuesday.
Left downwind for runway 31, Leesburg traffic.
Okay. I was wondering where he was.
Yeah, he was behind us. It's a little different. Now let me see. I think I remember where we were.
B5, I believe. We were next to a Cessna.
Yep.
Actually, I think we were just past this.
We could use that one. See this one right here?
Yeah, if they don't care, that one would be, this one would be easier to get into.
I know. I could just do a 360.
Leesburg traffic, 906 Kilo Sierra is on the left crosswind for left base for runway 31, Leesburg traffic.
Yeah, his transmission was,
All Scott garbled.
yeah, it was stepped on. Let me straighten out the wheel a little bit. All right. So let's get our electricals off.
not picking up my voice with this thing on. I said I was going to do about 1.0. But I just wanted to get the feel of the plane and play a little bit with this stuff without getting too crazy.
Right. Do you want any comments from me?
Yeah, all the comments you want, Dave.
Well, you picked up one of my bad habits.
Oh, what's that? David, I didn't know you had bad habits.
Oh,
yeah. You do, huh?
Oh, yeah. And it's a habit because I'm in a low-wing airplane that's very stable on the ground.
Yeah.
Cessnas are not as stable on the ground,
Mm.
and especially in high winds. And when we taxied out, they were calling it adjusting to 14.
Yeah.
And you probably should have been giving it aileron into the wind and that kind of stuff, flying it on the ground. And I don't do that at all in the Mooney because the Mooney is so stable. But these are not. And at 14, you could get wind under a wing and lift you up and be uncomfortable. So,
David, excuse me, but what do you see? 48752?
48752, yes.
Good. Okay. 1.1. Very good.
And then when you were shooting the approach,
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of the time and all the way to the end, you were way above glide slope.
I know.
Okay.
I saw that. But I like being high. But on a regular approach, I would. But I saw, yeah, I was high. It was way down. But I'd rather be higher than lower. Anyway.
Yeah, but when you're shooting an approach, you want to be on it, not above or below it.
True. I grant you.
And again, I'm just being nitpicky,
Yeah.
trying to be constructive.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that, but that's okay. That's why I bring you along, Dave. I want you to be, I don't want you to be polite. I mean,
I do the same kinds of things. I get off on.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the ride. Thank you very much.
Well, it's a good thing that you didn't have anything pressing. You know, that...
Hey, I'm retired. What can I have pressing?
Well, you know what I mean. You just been on vacation and maybe you wanted to rest a bit.
You want to hear really bizarre?
Don't you watch movies Sunday night?
No. We went on vacation.
Yeah.
Haven't had this happen in years. I have one, two. We have 4 credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them someone scanned and put false charges on.
Oh, damn.
While we were gone.
Jeez.
And so we got two credit cards being replaced. They're honoring it. They're saying we understand. The one that I used for gas for the airplane, they know I didn't buy anything for the airplane from Victoria's Secret. And the other one, we have all our automatics on one so that it's not likely to get scammed. And we don't, if someone gets scammed on the one that we normally use,
Mm-hmm.
it won't affect our automatics.
Mm-hmm.
Someone scammed the automatic one. I don't know how they got our thing.
I don't know either, Dave. That's incredible.
Yeah,
I had my Sam's Club card. Some guy must have typed in my number by mistake, making a sale, and I realized it was the wrong guy, but I checked my account, and it happened that morning. So I called, and I said, it's been compromised. We may as well.
They send you a new one, but then you don't have the use of the card.
Yeah.
And so we got 2 of our 4 now until Wednesday.
All right. So I know what you mean. As far as the wind, it didn't feel too bad,
No.
No,
I just,
not
I just
from.
know what it's, you know, what they said.
Yeah,
And
but honestly, when I knew I was downwind, but it didn't feel.
well, you were downwind and the yoke was forward, but you weren't aileroning into the turn.
Yeah, it should have been. You like turning away from the wind. Top surface of the aileron to the wind, right? But I, you know, it felt stable.
And I never do that. Because
You never do that.
Because I'm in the Mooney.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were in a Cessna,
It's a little more critical.
I'd be more critical because they're more likely to get the wind under and flip.
Yeah, that's it. David, I think I should have let you fly a little bit more.
No, you did plenty.
But, you know, I figured we'd let the autopilot do it and just enjoy the ride. Well, I've got it, you know, I like to hand fly it, but I also need to know how to use the autopilot.
Sure.
And if I never use it, how the hell am I gonna really know when I need it? You know?
Are you comfortable with where it's positioned? Can I tie it down?
Yep. No, I think we're good. David, I think we're fine. Honestly. Here's the clipboard and the key. Just leave it right there. And we want to make sure we want to make sure we don't leave anything here. I'd hate to have to come back in the morning. Yeah, David, I was way above, but it was just granted you got to be on it